Welcome, all my friends, to the next CPU tournament. Was this 97? Number 97, right? This is tournament number 97. Check me on that. We are getting ever so closer to tournament number 100, the Golden Tournament. Ever since I've been doing Tag Force tournaments, this has been the one I've been looking forward to the most. But to lead up to that, I still have a couple more, actually 3 more tournaments specifically to do. And therefore, I'm sorry, 3, yeah, did I say 3? Yeah, 3 more to do, including this one. This one starts it off. And this one is known as the Teachers Conference CPU Tournament because we're having parents versus teachers today, guys. I know you've been waiting to see this. Someone suggested a teachers tournament way back during when school first started back for kids, in September. And I was like, yeah, I want to do it, but there's so many. There was the sub special to do. There's the Halloween tournament after that was gigantic and took like 3 weeks. There's so many other things that were going on, and I was upset that didn't get to it. And then of course the What If series started, and that held us back even further. But now we're finally getting the funny wonky tournaments in here. Like last weekend, come on, it can't get much wonkier than To Win a God. But this one's going to be pretty crazy and wonky. So let me show you. There are 22 duelists, parents and teachers. The teachers are holding a conference, let's just say because the kids have been unruly according to the teachers. In Yu-Gi-Oh! World, teachers are usually bad, aka Crowler, aka Miss Chono, aka worst principal ever, Chancellor Sheppard. So let me show you here, current ranking. So we got Arthur Hawkins, who is Rebecca's grandfather, a parent. Bakura's dad, who is his dad, the creepy guy from the movie. It did show him for a brief second in season 1 when it showed how Bakura got his ring, but he looked totally different in DSOD. This is the DSOD dad, the crazy one who the ring took control of. So a parent, Banner, Professor Banner, teacher, Bonaparte, teacher, counselor, who is, I forget his name in the manga, but he's the bald guy who wears a wig, Mr. Periwinkle or something. Or Mr. something. It was something like that, but he was the school counselor at Domino, and he was bald, essentially, and he used I forget what his thing was, but he played like a dating game with the kids or something. He was the host. I can't remember exactly. Crowler, counselor's a teacher. Crowler, Professor Valiant Crowler, probably the main teacher of this entire tournament. The most memorable teacher. Fonda, Fontaine, who was a teacher. Gozaboro, who, of course, a parent technically of Kaiba and Mokuba at one time. Grandpa, who is a grandparent of Yugi, but he's in a parent capacity. Ironheart, the parent of Darts. Ironheart is by far the oldest person here. He's like over 10,000 years old. This man, and he just won a tournament that does not count for this series actually, but he won a tournament in Master Duel, the Waking the Dragon's Eternity. So, anyway, Joey's dad, that, everyone knows a scumbag who was in a previous tournament, Reloaded, and he got beat by Taya, I think. Maico Kato, who is the most lovable grandma, parent, of course, most lovable grandma from the Yu-Gi-Oh! R manga. She dueled and lost to the Pharaoh, but her deck is so fun, and I have not had her in a tournament in a while. My grandma's birthday's coming up. She's going to be 87. So this is for you, Grandma. This is for you, Gram. So Mr. Huffington, Maico Kato's a parent. Mr. Huffington, Chumley's dad, he's a parent. Mr. Stein, the man who almost won the Dark Winter tournament, but lost to Mr. Tsunami. Like, Mr. Tsunami beat everyone that day, though. But Mr. Stein looked like he was going to win that until, what happened. Mr. Tsunami, the man who beat Mr. Stein. So that's teacher versus parent. And actually, that's the first duel of the tournament. I cannot believe. Look at that. Look at round 1. They're dueling again. I cannot believe it. These two are having a rematch of the century. They had a great duel, and I remember Mr. Tsunami had a card that completely countered Mr. Stein's strategy. of stealing. So, Miss Chono, legendary teacher from season 0. Of course, we know what happens with her and her makeup. She becomes hideous. PE teacher, the guy, I forget his name in the Japanese, but he was also in DSOD. It showed him for a couple scenes. He was the guy who insulted Bakura or hurt Bakura or something. And then that's when Bakura's dark side, Yami Bakura, came out and penalized him. Made him become a little board piece. Yeah, so he's a teacher. Sartyr, who is an awesome teacher, really cool guy. Sheppard, the worst freaking principal in all of history. The D, Aster's pappy, and so parent. And Viper, who is, oh, and I forgot another one I added just for this tournament. Viper. Professor Thelonious Viper, who of course is a teacher, and technically was a parent, but not anymore. He's a teacher. Yugi's mom. Yugi has 2 parents showing up. He must have been bad boy. Yugi's mom showing up and his grandpa showing up. So, 22 duelists. Actually, how many? Wait a second. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. 11 for each. There's 22 duelists, 11 teachers, 11 parents. Let's go. Mr. Tsunami versus Mr. Stein. I can't wait, guys. I cannot wait. Bring it home, guys. I want to see an amazing duel between you two, just like we got in the finals. Those epic counterplays Mr. Tsunami made on him. Except this time, Mr. Tsunami's on the opposite side. Yeah, they're on opposite sides. The Jowls, not gonna... Tragodia. I mean, these are all good moves, but it's not gonna... He just gets his Minotaurus back. Oh. Oh, and he doesn't have the trap that countered him last time. Is Mr. Stein gonna get a little revenge? It looks that way. No way. Come on, Mr. Tsunami. Oh. Come on. Mr. versus Mr. Let's freaking go. That Aqua Spirit showing up completely overtook the duel just like that. Just like that. All it took was that one TT, and that was big. Dark Hold, that's also big. What else do you have? Probably another Jowls to steal his monster. These two coming out with another banger yet again. Yeah, Brainjacker. Too bad it doesn't work when it's not being protected. Scab Scar Knight is the legendary card from the anime. Do you want me to give you a history lesson on duel monsters? Mr. Tsunami's like, yeah, no thanks, buddy. No thanks, I'm busy dueling. Oh, you complete Dumbo. What are you doing? I hope you have faith in that back row. Like, it better be Tornado Wall. This is very bad for me. Actually, no, it's not. It's very good. Because, yeah, he baited him in attack mode. He won. What was his face down? Mystic Walk was his face down. Mr. Tsunami is better than Mr. Stein. He falls first. Well played, man. Well played. Maico is so proud right now. Well, he doesn't know. The kids don't know that this conference is happening. The teachers called this. Because the teachers feel the students are being bad. But as you know, the teachers in Yu-Gi-Oh! World are the worst ones. So, the D versus Bakura's dad. Interesting. Interesting. Bakura's dad uses Bakura's Duelist Kingdom deck, by the way. And I'm just assuming from the lore that was the OG deck he gave him. Kind of like Yugi's grandpa gave him his deck. Wait, it was the D and then Bakura's dad, right? Yeah. It was. The D is right there. I need to change that to capital D. And Bakura's dead. Let's hit it. Let's go, you two. This should be fun. I have no idea what's going to happen here. Excuse me. Could be a quick duel. Depending on what the D gets. It's really depending on the D. Bakura's dad's going to have to rely on a lot of burn. His dunker. Of course he uses a... Oh, wait. What is he going to get rid of? Lost some good cards he could have used for plasma later. The chain energy, the change of heart. Let's go. That was what he was planning to use. This is what he's going to use for plasma. That's got to be... Whoa! Whoops, I didn't mean to look at that, but I saw what it was. Just deserves. I would have waited one more summon for that. That was dumb. Wow. Chain of Energy putting in work this duel. I think this duel's over for the D. I don't see how he comes back from this. Dark Hole's not really going to do all that much. Especially when you only have 2,000, which means you can only play 3 cards. D. The D can only play 3 cards. How do you get out? How do you get out of this? Yeah, I hope he burns himself more. But, you know, he has the Magical Thorn combo with it, so if he has another Morphing Jar, you're screwed, dude. I personally think he does. I think that's Morphing Jar face down. No, okay, I was wrong. It was Man-Eater Bug. Doma, the Angel of Silence. It's an appropriate card for your future, for I will not silence you forever. D-Mind. You cannot play any more cards, D. Wah wah. Stings, doesn't it? Unnecessary. Completely unnecessary, but okay. That one card he drew was plasma. The D passes, the D passes, the D passes. No, he doesn't even need to pass, he loses. Electric Lizard. Go, Electric Lizard. Oh my gosh. You still can't summon plasma, it doesn't matter. As long as Chain Energy is out, you can't do anything. You're literally defenseless. There's nothing you can do. Of course, Dad's actually going to beat the D. This is... and he's a new character, but technically we've seen this deck with Bakura. The D, I mean, and he has less cards anyway. But if he just flips everything he's got, he's good. That was completely unnecessary. There it is. Yep, because he had to get rid of a card. Magical Thorn wins the duel. That's cool. That's freaking cool, dude. Bakura's dad. Moving on. The parent squabble is over. Arguing who's better, whose kid was better, and clearly Bakura is a better kid than Aster. So Viper versus Ironheart. Ironheart is upset that Darts' grades are failing in class. So he goes, oh, that's what Viper told him anyway. Viper's lying, of course. Darts excels in everything. No way Darts has bad grades in class. I refuse to believe in Atlantean school, he had bad grades. No way. No way. Viper and Ironheart. He's in the 40s or 50s, something like that. No, he's 61. Okay. He's right next to Yami Merrick. I gotta remember that. Now, Ironheart has an OP deck because he uses like the Poseidon, the Poseidra and the Atlantean cards. Y'all remember that structure deck from back in 2012, 13, something like that? Ooh, he needed that stuff. Clearly. Okay, but no Venom Swamp. That's kind of how he wins all his duels. If he wins any. Yep, Legendary Atlantean Trident. I don't think Viper's lasting too much longer. That's all well and good, but what is it good? What good does it do you? Viper, you have crap. You have nothing. Come on, man. I gave him all those graceful charities because it's essential for him to get cards in the grave. Now, if he just had like a Monster Reborn or something like that, he could get his Phenomenon back. There's Venom Swamp. But he has no dang monsters to go with it. Interesting. He's allowed Viper to get back in the duel, kind of. There we go. Marksman. You're serious? You were saving Mirror Force that whole time? It's more tactically advanced than I thought he was. Yeah, because it would have allowed search. I was kind of smart. There it is. Poseidra. The boss has arrived. Very strong boss. Very powerful card. The Venom Swamp will not be slowing that down. Oh, shoot. And he got rid of Bubble Bringer. But you didn't think of Call of the Atlanteans, which is so appropriate for this. This duel's over. See ya. Wouldn't want to be a Viper. Get wrecked. Didn't even get to keep your Venom Swamp on the field. One of the worst teachers ever. Having Goku's voice was still not enough for you. But I will admit one thing. He exposed Jaden quite a bit in the third season. I'll give him that. He was the first guy. No, Stein was the first guy to expose him a little bit, but for not caring for his friends, seemingly. And then Viper really played on that later on. Why did I put Viper? Ironheart. Who will duel Ironheart? Yugi's mom, Mrs. Muto, or Sartyr? This should be a fun duel. Spellcasters versus food. Sartyr, he's like in the 120s or something like that. Right? I think he's in the 120s. Yeah, there he is, 122. I remember well. I have not used him in quite a while. The teacher's definitely getting wrecked so far. They're getting really obliterated. Yugi's mom comes here, she's like, my boy is really good. And they're like, ma'am, do you even know what your son has been doing these last 3 years? He's literally, or all these years, he's been dominating the dueling circuit. Have you not seen him on TV? No? But I sure know how to duel. Come here. I'm gonna teach you a lesson, bubby. Easter Butcher, high price card. That's why I never liked using it when I was a kid. It's too high price for an 18 beater. Oh shoot, Yugi's mom in a little bit of danger. She does have a bigger dex count than a lot of duelists though. Oh yeah, the Mushroom Man strategy. You gotta pay to play. Dark Magician Girl. No, Dark Magician. Oh, well. You got your just desserts. Oh, ho, ho. I hope you like them. Don Simon special recipe. Interesting duel, but wow, that is a risky field spell. You guys know this field spell. It is so risky. You have to have a spellcaster to do anything, essentially. See, like now you can't use spells. Tomatoes and butchers, oh my. You can't use spells. Space Mambo, he did use this in the anime. I mean in the game. He used it in the Duel Academy game. That's right. He really did. Not even a joke. Dang, is she gonna lose? I kind of wanted her to win. Hold up. It ain't over. Oh yeah, it is over still. Is it? Jerry Beans Man ends it. So, a character I've used her once, right? I used her in the... Was it the Magic Show? Or was it Ritual versus Fusion? I can't remember which. I think it was Magic Show. But she doesn't have a very good record, and Yugi is quite disappointed, I'm sure, when he hears about this. So a teacher finally does win. Finally. Who is next? 2 more duels in the first round. Grandpa and Arthur Hawkins. No freaking way. I randomized this. But these two, who were known to have that old duel in the anime, are dueling again. I cannot believe this. And Arthur Hawkins, as you well know, I don't know if you well know, guys, but he uses Rebecca's deck. They share a deck, so... yeah, this is going to be fun. Grandpa was just in the last tournament, the Win of God. Grandpa... This is going to be a lot of fun. And this is just a first round. This is going to be a fun duel, I can just tell. These two are going to go all out. Hello, I'm Professor Arthur Hawkins. By the way, the same guy who voiced Arthur Hawkins voiced Garimo. The first guy Yugi duels in Season 4 in Waking the Dragons. They have literally the same voice. The old British man. And that's the guy who voiced Dr. Eggman too, right? Mike Pollock, I think his name is. Double Fairy Lily, whoa. That is a lot of damage really early. What the freak, Grandpa? Points went down real fast. Let's go, pot of need. Okay, what's next? You need Ordeal of a Traveler. He's setting... That's Mirror Force, that's gotta be. He's setting him up. So gonna wait for... Oh my gosh, Ruthless. No? What's his face down? What? What? What was Grandpa's face down that he set? Oh my gosh, I was so wrong. Have I ever been that wrong, guys? Have I ever been that wrong? I cannot believe that just happened like that. That was weird. Okay, not a fun duel. The least fun duel of the tournament. Okay, last duel of the first round. Miss Chono versus PE teacher. Two teachers going at it. Two Season 0 characters as well. Miss Chono, you are... I can't... Yeah, I have to call her teacher here. For some reason, they will not let me put Chono. So dumb. PE teacher, you are luckily right next to me. Should be... That was the most disappointing duel. I was really let down by Grandpa and Arthur Hawkins rematch of the century. Yeah, but honestly, he's a rock duelist too, like Grandpa, the PE teacher. I don't know if you remember him, guys. He was only in one tournament. Dogu. Dogu's kind of a cool card. Mirror Wall. Oh. However, he actually counters your counter because he has Catapult Zone. Yeah, he's good. He's fine as long as he has Catapult Zone. Goggle Golem. Yeah, he knows. Just wait. She'll burn herself down. Ah, dang it. She's figured him out. She knows she doesn't need Mirror Wall anymore. The thing's got 2100 original attack. That's really good. Never doubt the PE teacher. He's kind of legit. I don't remember. What did he do in the first tournament he was in Season 0 Loaded? Did he win anything? I feel like he lost his first duel. Enraged Muka Muka. Uh-huh. Dogu. Uh-huh. Not smart to play that in attack mode, though. She's gonna pull off her ritual, I think. Or not? Okay. This is a very... should be a win for PE teacher, unless she has Mirror Wall face down or something. He's gonna keep his hand big, probably. He'll probably play one monster. Wasteland. Oh, Mirror Mel. That's annoying. And Mirror Wall. Bam. This Chono's showing off. What are you freaking doing? He just cost himself probably... Oh, no, he didn't. Because Mirror Wall has to cancel out. That was pretty smart. The ritual's not going to be enough unless you have the weapon. Oh my gosh. No way, no way, no way, no way. The last card in her hand was ritual weapon. I cannot believe that. That was unbelievable. Short moment there. The last card in her hand was ritual weapon. What are the odds of that? Block Golem. Wow, this duel was kind of close. But, yeah, he lost. He ran out of steam. Ran out of steam. End it. with the Fiend's Mirror. Miss Chono is the superior teacher. That was a really good duel. Interesting. And I can't believe she came all the way back on him too. So the PE teacher is done for. And no, it's not Coach Morty from the English dub. It's the other guy. So everyone else has a bye. Wow, a lot of people, half the people had a bye. So let's get started on round 2. Mr. Tsunami versus Bakura's dad. Interesting. 2 DM dads going at it. 2 Duel Monsters dads. I almost went back on it. That would have upset me. Would upset me big time. Alright, la la la, Bakura's dead. Let's go. Double chain energy. There's going to be a lot to burn this duel. Ocean's Keeper. Aqua Jet. You have to pay 1,000 to play 1 card. Oh my gosh. And it was Morphing Jar. Number 2. Ruthless. Bakura's dad may win this tournament with his burn deck. That's if he doesn't burn himself down. And that's Morphin Jar. Nah, it's just Man-Eater Bug. Yeah, I'll take... Yeah, I knew you'd go him first. Island Turtle, which did show up in the Capsule Monsters anime. In the Capsule Monsters series. It was shown. And yes, indeed it was. Wow, all that to just draw 2 cards. Actually, it's not worth it at that point. Terra King Salmon. One of his he has a couple bosses. That one and the whatever the heck, the jellyfish squid thing. The thousand-eyed jellyfish or whatever it's called. The Change of Heart. He just beat Mr. Tsunami. With the Change of Heart. Guys, Bakura's dad showing off today. What the heck? Okay, I see you, Bakura's dad. You're a creep, but by doggone it, you are amazing. Ironheart versus Sartyr. Let's go. Parent versus teacher. Sartyr says, Darts needed cooking lessons, and Ironheart took offense. You don't approve of our Atlantean cuisine? $122, right? 122. What was that? Oh my gosh, he had Call of the Atlanteans already set up. Dang, okay. Emergency provisions. With Million Curry, but he has nothing else? You're toast, dude. You would have needed a Mirror Force to do anything. Oh my gosh. He doesn't even survive this turn. That's exact damage. Oh my gosh, exact damage. Parents rule, teachers drool. Wow. I did not see that coming at all. Sartyr didn't have anything. Ironheart may win this tournament. May very well. So, yeah, and he's already into the quarterfinals. Arthur Hawkins versus Miss Chono. May we, yes, Mr. Hawkins, may we have a word about your granddaughter? She has been an annoyance in class. Excuse me, what did you say about my granddaughter? Let's duel, jerk. Alright, Arthur Hawkins. Miss Chono. AKA teacher, because the game won't let me say Miss Chono. Best of luck, Arthur Hawkins. Definitely going Arthur Hawkins here. Since he uses Rebecca's deck, I love the deck. Just a very efficient deck. It's won a tournament. It's gotten close to mini tournaments. You know, that mirror card had the same stats as Morphing Jar. And immediately that's what I thought it was, but it wasn't. Really? You gave up everything for a Rope of Life? I hope it was worth it, Gramps. You got so lucky she did not have Mirror Wall there. She did it. She has everything she needs for a ritual. Oh man, Arthur Hawkins about to get smacked by the teacher. No freaking way. Scapegoat. Saved by the goats. Saved by the goats. Saved by the goats. Here we go. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Sorry about that, guys. Family members have come over, and they're making a whole bunch of racket. Sorry about that. What even happened? So Hawkins definitely still losing. Oh, so he probably summoned Fairy Lily. What did I miss there? Mirror Force! He used her own card against her. Man, they came in, my family members just came in yelling. I left the door unlocked. They were like, ah, la, 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 la. Guys, I probably should have locked that thing. Locked that door. This is looking very good. He's making a huge comeback. She can't do anything now. That Mirror Force messed her up. That's Millennium Shield. It's gotta be. Lily. Yep. As suspected, it is. Wow, long duel though. Change of heart, probably gonna tribute for good. Oh, I thought it was gonna be Shadow Gold, but yeah, even better. The boss has arrived. 2 of the 3 bosses are here. Oh no, she kind of has 4 bosses if we count Luster Dragon number 2 as well. Luster Dragon number 2, Guardian Angel Joan, Millennium Shield, Shadow Ghoul. Give me that 700. Yep, he's taking the lead. Mirror Wall, not yet. He loses the lead. Yeah, but she has to give up even more to even stay in the duel. Really good duel between these two. Yeah, but he knows, yeah, he knows it's worth it. It is worth it to do this. Because she can't keep Mirror Wall. We know where his granddaughter got all the tricks from. Come on, look at this. Monster Reborn, to get her boss, does she have the ritual weapon? No, she doesn't. That would have been huge. It would have won her the duel, probably. That's terrible, because she had it all set up. But his boss beats her boss. And actually, wow, Ritual Cage stopped her from taking damage that time. See ya. Mirror Wall doesn't make too much difference. Bam, 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 bam. Take that. Take that for my granddaughter. So, Arthur Hawkins does win. And remember, I think he got to... It was semi-finals of Ancient Discovery, I think. And that was... He was using the same deck as here. So, who will duel him? Gozaboro or Fonda Fontaine? Gozaboro has been beasting recently with his new and improved Necros deck. Now, Miss Fontaine actually does have a face in this game, which is very fortunate for us. And she's like near the bottom, right? Yeah, there she is. You guys remember her only duel in the anime is like when she's a dual ghoul, and she was super creepy. Really creepy, and that's my main memory of her. I mean, I remember her kind of in the first 2 seasons, but not really as much. Where did I put her? Oh, there she is. I am going for... Screw it, Gozaboro. We could have definitely a first-time tournament winner here. Technically, Ironheart hasn't won a tournament in this Tag Force series, so it doesn't count. You know, so he technically has 0 here in Tag Force. But he did win that Master Duel one. She did get Reficule. That's her main card. Yep, take 1,000. Reficule already working her magic. And Gozaboro already low on points. Good. You stop. Well, I mean, she didn't really need Samachi, but that is a useful card for her. Wow, he lost Heavy Storm. That was big. I mean, Heavy Storm. He got Heavy Storm, he lost Mirror Force. Duh. Dummy. Get it, dummy, dummy, dummy. Scapegoat. He's trying to hang in there. But I mean, look, to no avail. Look at this. Look at this field she has amassed. Yep, gonna clear your field this turn. Which means you are dead next turn. You're in the Shadow Realm if you cannot figure something out. Which of the Black Forest is cute? It's not gonna win you the duel. Just, yeah, finish him off. Double reficule. Yep, more than you needed. He never got Necros. And Fonda advances. Been a long time since she has been in a tournament of mine. But she impresses. She impresses big time. Alright, let's move on through the second round. Crowler versus Joey's dad. Hilarious. Now, as you couldn't tell, Crowler or Banner are probably my top picks. My other pick would be probably, I don't know, Maico Kato or Bakura's dad, but I don't know, we'll see. It's one of the few times I'll go for GX characters over dual monsters. Definitely, Joey's dad is very gamble heavy, of course. So I don't think he's going to do all that well against a very efficient beatdown deck. Whoops, what am I doing? Mr. Wheeler. Nope, one thing is appropriate for Mr. Wheeler. There you go, a ghoul with an appetite for gambling. Best of luck, Crowler. Kick his butt. Kick his butt. Wow. His luck is good for once. Heavy Storm. I don't know why. Crowler playing Heavy Storm was my favorite time Heavy Storm was played, even over when Kaiba played it. Throw away your dice jars. What? I don't know about all that. You can win the duel immediately with dice jar. Oh no, I see. I see. You did it for a defender. I understand them. Oh, that was some bad luck. 4 is the worst thing you can get. He actually got a 4. Flex up and down. A little up and down. Oh my gosh, stole your red eyes. That's a nice red eyes. Mind if I borrow it, slacker? Oh my goodness. Okay, his luck's kind of legit. That was a lucky dark hole draw. Let's confiscate that poly that I already knew was in your hand. Could he beat Crowler? No way. He'll amass what he needs for Golem in a second. The Time Wizard. Oh my god. No, his luck's kind of good. He's gonna beat Crowler at this rate. Crowler, no. You cannot lose to this scum. Crowler. Get it together. Come on, my machine boy. pot of need. Oh my goodness. I may have lost. He lost. I can't believe he lost to Time Wizard. Crowler lost to a freaking Time Wizard. No! Crowler. This was your tournament to win. This was like one of his... It was set up almost for him. But he just... Maybe he's not consistent enough, but I built his deck the best possible way. But Joey's dad advances. I can't believe the scum advanced. The guy who would rather gamble his money away than spend it on his son and daughter. No wonder Joey's mom divorced him. Next up is Counselor, who is Mr. Periwinkle, or whatever his name is from the manga. And Professor Banna. So the teachers are now going at it. I kind of wanted to see Crowler versus Banner, but we're not going to get that now. Dang it. You ruined it, Joey's dad. You ruined it. He is right... Oh no, he's like number 115 or something. Yeah, there is. I don't see Banner losing this. Personally, I don't. And I know he's next to Amnel because those are his two decks. Let's hit it, boys. Counselor's deck is pretty fun. I just don't see how you're going to beat a flip deck like Banner's. It can be very annoying. Get your Biomage. Get your Absorbing Kid from the Sky, and nope. Get cylindered. Let's do a little dice action. Much better. I'll take those hills. I'll take those games, please. Ah. I'm calling you out for malpractice. And being a slacker. Oh my gosh, he had Marshmallow. You kidding me? Yeah, I don't think he's a trustworthy teacher from what he did in the manga. Banner clearly is. Everyone knows in GX he was the best teacher, the absolute best. Whoa. I've never seen Fairy with an equipped card. That's kind of cool. Please have Mirror Force. That was not very smart. You just lost the duel, my friend. You just lost the duel. Banner baited you into attack mode. Oh, dang it. Are you kidding me? You didn't have another... Just flip Dice Jar already. I know that's what you got. Oh, shoot. Let's go. His boss. The Wing Weaver. Nope. Deprison. Goodbye. Counselor did okay, but I mean, this is Banner. Come on, guys. I so badly wanted to see Crowler versus Banner. We would have gotten it too. No. But we know the superior teacher is now. Counselor was arrested for his questionable tactics while counseling at the school. It's kind of like a meeting between Domino High and GX Duel Academy. Which is funny to me. And so far, honestly, GX has been dominating. So next is Sheppard, the worst principal ever, and Mr. Huffington. Mr. Huffington, this could have happened in GX. Mr. Huffington would like a word with you, Sheppard. But Sheppard, watch out. Sheppard has kind of a broken deck sometimes. He is in the 130s. Yes. Mr. Huffington is like perfectly in the middle or something. Or almost. No, he's like number 98 or something like that. Number 99. Because Merrick's 100. No, Roland's 100. Yeah, he's number 99. Let's freaking go. Whoa. Okay. I see you, Sheppard. I see what Sheppard's planning. Remember, we saw flipping the table being used recently. I think it was Mr. Tsunami versus Mr. Huffington in a one-of. And Mr. Huffington does take the lead. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's too much. I cannot believe it helps Sheppard too because he's an earth type. There it is. He has what he needs. The mighty Cyber Ogre too. Too much. This is going to end the duel. Oh my goodness, he's basically a living metal morph. So, Mirror Force, your only chance, right? Mirror Force has got to be your only chance. Threw away. Wow, why did you do that? That better be Mirror Force, but it's not, because it was Graceful Charity. Yeah. You gotta be really lucky for that. The attack mode Cyberjar. Oh my gosh, the disrespect. Sheppard has no respect for this parent. It was hot sauce bottle. Wah, 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 wah. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. So, Mr. Huffington loses. And the last duel of the second round, Maico Kato versus Bonaparte. Whoops. Alright. Granny versus Pops. Technically, he's also a parent, Bonaparte. I don't know, these are two really consistent decks. Either one of these two can win. Quite honestly, either one of these two. Haven't used him in a while. Haven't used her in centuries. But how can I not? It's almost my grandmother's birthday. And, you know, this is for her, pretty much. I hope she does well. I hope Maico Kato makes it very, very far, if not wins. And her deck is definitely capable of that. This very strong Beast Search deck. Nope, threatening, get roared. Get threatened by a roar. Get threatened by a roar. What are you doing? Just so you can gain some points? Granny, you may have to dust off that brain of yours. Pick it up. Come on, I saw you duel against Yugi. You were amazing. I saw your duel against Yuki. You were really good. Like, legit good. Oh, wow. She played him like a fiddle. Ah, let's go, Granny. I'm just trying to teach my grandkids how to duel. Oh, I'm just kidding, they taught me. No, they really did teach her. That's what's funny. They taught her. That's the fun part of the story. That's what I love so much about her story. It's that even though it's a little, like, 2-panel story, it means so much because it reminds me of with my grandma. I taught her how to play, went back way back in the 2000s. And as you can see, this is the fruit of their labors. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Why are you... What? Couldn't you have just attacked with giant... What? Can you guys explain what happened there? Did she have to attack her or something? Oh my gosh! 2 rising cards. Rising Energy versus Beast Rising, and he actually wins that one. Let's go! I mean, he's gonna lose still, I think. Because she has Beast Rising out permanently. Really? What are you going for? Oh no, you're gonna waste your giant rats. Yeah, you are. Freak. Why is she doing this? Now she's gonna use Beast Rising. No? Guys, Maico Kato's lost her mind. Granny's lost it. Oh, have you guys ever seen Burglar before? There's Burglar. They didn't have the leprechaun that she uses in the manga, but that's fine. I cannot believe she blew away all her advantage like that. That was insane. Now we're top decking. She needs her boss. There it is. Green Baboon, Defender of the Forest, her legit boss from the manga. Really cool looking card. Really good artwork on it. And it was really scary looking in the R manga. What is his effect? Yeah, I don't know. It just was her bad AI. But she's still gonna win anyway. Great duel, but Bonaparte ends up losing. I think. He's going to. I mean, how's he coming back from this? Dark Hole is good. But he has one monster. All she needs. Oh my gosh. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. No freaking way. Hold up, hold up. We got time. We got a duel, folks. We got a duel on our hands. What? Oh. Let's go. A token won a duel. Have you guys ever seen a token win a duel? Like that. With that many attack points. That's rare. A 2000 attack point sheep token. What the freak? She won, but that was a pretty good duel. Pretty fun. I almost thought she was going to give it away to him. So Maico Kato does win. Let's see, we're an hour and 4 minutes in. Let's do one more duel, and then we're going to end this video. So, alright. Quarterfinals. Bakura's dad versus Ironheart. Bakura? Not Bakura, his dad. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ironheart's pretty OP. He's got a really strong deck. Best of luck to you both. I'm gonna guess Ironheart's gonna win, but I really want Bakura's dad to win this. Maico Kato is my pick to win now, since Crowler's out. Oh, or Banner. Maico Kato or Banner, and then Bakura's dad will be third. None of my usual favorites other than Crowler were in this. And Banner, I guess. But okay, got rid of pretty much everything he has, but yeah, he always has... Oh my gosh, he pulled it out already. Poseidra gets Mirror Force. And already got rid of your Call of the Atlantean, so you can't bring him back. Orphan Drone number 2. Not going to really work that well, considering that you don't have a monster to summon. Okay, you got to sacrifice it, though. Yes. Earl of Demise. Let's go. Very creepy card. Very scary looking card. And the anime was just as creepy. Like, it's one of the few cards that wasn't made to look less creepy. It still looked just as creepy in the anime as it did in the TCG. Okay, we know that's Mirror Force. You're wasting... Yeah, you wasted 500. But I know you were going for the win. He's still got plenty of points to play around with. Ironheart, on the other hand, can't play too many more. That's Morphing Jar, I think. It's gotta be Morphing Jar. You sure about that? What are you doing? Oh, Ghost of a Grudge. Wow. That's a cool card, by the way. Really spooky looking card. Doma. The Angel of Silence. Oh, I thought it was going to be Doma. Are you kidding me? You would... Nope. Can't stop both, can you? Bubblebringer and Diamond Dust. Bakura's dad does make it through. Ironheart loses. Darts takes his soul for it. Papa, why couldn't you win one simple duel? Wah, wah. Bakura's dad advances, and we're going to end the video here, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. The channel's name's Animanga, and I will hope to see you for part 2 in a few minutes. Alright, and yeah. Bye, guys.